Hi everyone. I think hell froze over because I feel like making a birthday card. Yes, you heard that right. I feel like making a birthday card. So here we go. I already cut this piece out. This set is from Lawn Fawn, but I'm sure you can get it on Temu now. I'm just going to poke out these holes. Okay, I'm going to put this on there. I gotta put everything away. That's I did when I got my stuff over the weekend. It's right over here in the corner. I gotta put it away now. I actually have to find a spot for it. Okay. Now I do better when I stand up and place this down. This paper pack is from Michael's. It's old, and I don't know which one it is. I already put it away. But my friend Michelle came over one day and she had 3 of them, and she was pick one. So I picked that one. Okay, I already cut these out. I can't even tell you what set this is from. Totally forgot. I'll probably pop this up too. So I have to decide what I want. Did I cut out? I should have cut out these pieces. I don't think I did, and I already put the die away. Great. Just great. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to pop this up. Then I'll have to get my my die back out and put you on pause to cut the icing out. Because I don't think I did it. All right. I'm looking for my scissor. It's probably on the floor. Actually, let me just take this little one. These are from Stampin' Up, these dimensionals. But what I like about these is you can just cut off that piece. And I need that for the stand, so I'm just going to cut that off so I can use it. Okay. So we're going to have to put, I think I'm going to pop the whole thing up, but I just want to see how I'm doing this. All right, then I got to cut out the icing because apparently I didn't do it. Okay, we'll start with that first. I cut it both out because I didn't know how I wanted to have it done. All right. Gotta ink the edges up too. Let's stand out a little bit. I couldn't tell you what company this die is from either, or what it's called. I have a little picture of what it's supposed to look like, but I couldn't tell you by who. Well, I guess you're going to see the sticker a little bit on this one since you have little cutouts of the hearts. Warm today. I mean, it's been cooling off, but it was warm today. And then yesterday, we got home, it was so comfortable, so we didn't put the air on in the living room. And then all of a sudden, like a couple hours later, we were dying in there. I was like, what's going on? So today, when we got home, he's like, I'm going to put the air on, whether we need it or not. I'm like, yeah, good idea. I didn't ink this one either. Let me just ink that a little bit. Okay, we'll put that there. I cut out 4 candles. Oh, here they are. Okay. Gee, I didn't even think about this. Let me see if that's going to look dumb now. Yeah, I'm not popping them. Are you kidding me? Can you imagine trying to pop that up? Nah, it's staying that way. Staying just like that. And I got the little flames too to go on there. So tiny, tiny, tiny pieces. Tiny, tinies. Okay, now I gotta put the flame on the top. This will be fun. Well, let me get my little tweezers for this. fickle little things. Okay, now I don't know what happened to the icing, so let me go see. I'm gonna put you on pause. I'm gonna see if it's near my I'm gonna see if it's near my tape, my Big Shot. Hold on one second. All right, I've gone mad and skipped a whole step. That's right, how could I forget? No, that goes on top. See what I mean? I've lost my mind, guys. Okay, that goes there. Oops, broke that part. I went back and to get the icing, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to put this on top of the cakes. Oh, okay, there's one. Here's the other one. That goes on there. There we go. And then we have, here's my front piece. Here it is. But this is gold. Do we want gold? Let me see. I think we should stick to the blue. All right, hold on a second, because I have to get... Hold on, I have to get another piece. All right, I'm back. Keep taking these frosting things off. I should not do that, because then it'll be easier to put the other layering piece on top of it. I keep pulling them off. I'll show you in a second what I mean by that. What I mean by that is I was pulling these off, and I should have just kept it, because we're going to put another piece up there. Now I got pink, but I think I want to do gold. So which one does this belong to? That one. Okay. Might have to cut some more out, guys. All right. See if I got enough gold. I wasn't really thinking. I never think when I do this die. I always do the same thing, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I wasn't supposed to pull that off. All right, there's one. There's one. Let me see. Here's the bottom piece. Okay, we need the top. Where is the gold? Yeah, I knew it. Guys, I gotta do I gotta put you on pause one more time. Hold on. Oh, that's the last time I'll put you on hold, I promise. Now I got all the pieces. This one might not be perfect because this glitter paper is tough. It's tough to break off. Yeah, that one's not perfect. Oh, I'm not liking that. Nope, I gotta do it again. It's too short of a piece. It's too short. Be right back. And here we go. Afraid now to pull this off. All these issues. All right, guys, here we go. All right, and then let's put a blue piece right here. And luckily for that, I think I have it. Oh, no, I don't. Let me look. I don't think I do. Can't believe it. One more time, hold on. Okay, back again. This was crazy. And then I didn't have the right blue. I was like, oh, what am I going to do? And I found there was another little scrap in there. I was like, yeah, that's right. And I was able to use it. Okay. All right, so let's put this little guy on. I'm not going to put a sentiment on this or anything. I like it just the way it is. I don't always like sentiments on it. It depends what you're doing, but I like that. Okay. Of course, we need Wink of Stella, so let me get that. Let me make sure this is the clear one. Yes, it is. Okay. Boy, you really can't see that, can you? All right, let's put the Winkies on. Let's put some on the icing. There we go. I'm going to call this complete. It looks better in person. It looks a little washed out on your end. But in person, it doesn't look that bad. I probably should have picked another color, but I don't know. When I see blue, I automatically go with pink. I don't know. I just do. Okay, so that's the birthday card. Yay! Thanks for watching. Happy crafting, and I will catch you all next time. Bye.